Hello everyone, Mr. Beefy here with my weekly comic polls for the week of May 14th, 2025. So let's get a look at what I got this week. So Geiger 14 is the continuation of the fight between the glowing man and glowing woman. Looking forward to that. It's a good Godzilla week. There's Godzilla, Here There Be Aliens. This is kind of like a continuation of the Here There Be Dragons and Here There Be Giants. We're big Godzilla fans, so I'm interested to see, just from flipping through, where this one goes. Looks like Hedorah, at least I think that's Hedorah, or maybe not. But either way, Hedorah I think is going to be in it, and probably some other characters, so looking fun for that. I started getting Daredevil again, and as you may have seen in one of my free comic book day videos, I went and got a bunch of back issues of this volume. So I'm really excited to get back into collecting Daredevil again. And then a continuation of the Godzilla versus in Marvel. This week is Godzilla versus the X-Men. I haven't looked through, not going to spoil, and I know it's not going to happen, but what I thought would be funny in this is if Godzilla vaporized Wolverine to where he was just a skeleton, and that's how the Maestro got a hold of him from Future Imperfect, if you've read any of that old stuff. That's probably not going to happen, but I thought it would be funny if it did. So I'm looking forward to that, because those have all been pretty good, all of the Godzilla verses. Aquaman number 5, looking forward to reading this to see what happens there. His new trident sword is kind of interesting. I like the idea more of what appeared to be a water saber from the early issues, but maybe it'll kind of become that as well. Art and story has been good in Aquaman. Really hope that it leans more into him becoming like the Avatar of the Blue, but I'll probably be reading that one and giving a review. And then my random pickup, I didn't get any like backstock this week, so instead of getting a bunch of backstock or dollar books, this is the one that I pulled off the shelf. It's from the Invincible universe, and it's Battle Beast. Big fan of sword and sorcery. It's a little gory and stuff, but looks like it's going to be fun, right up my alley. So I might take a look at this one. But that was my weekly pulls. Really excited for some of the stuff coming out. This was a pretty good week for me. I bet you that's going to be fun. Aquaman's been solid. Godzilla's always a blast. And Geiger, if you're not reading any of the Ghost Machine imprint of Image, I would encourage you to go check them out, because I'm sure even if you don't like something like Geiger, there's probably a title under the Ghost Machine that you would like. But that's it for today's video. I might be able to get out my review of, I'm going to review Battle Beast for the channel. So hopefully I get that released later today. But otherwise, I'd like to hear what you were getting this week from your comic shop. Was there a certain title you just had to have, excited for? Let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I want to thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.